Life as We Know It with Tom Walton.
With your busy schedule, it's entirely possible you are unaware that Sunday was a holiday, a day with truly special significance, a day where somewhere in this world people were making beautiful music together in ways you may never have imagined. Yes, friends, say it with me. Sunday was Uncommon Musical Instrument Awareness Day. Seriously. Or frivolously, depending on how you chose to celebrate it. Millions of Americans, well, at least dozens of them, spent the day sorting through the junk drawer for that old kazoo. Or maybe they fired up that didgeridoo for the first time in years. Or perhaps even broke out their zaphoon, daxophone, or bofrigiophone. Or perhaps they just kept it simple and went back to basics. You know, wrap a piece of wax paper around a comb and blow. Yes, every July 31st, the world stops whatever else it is doing. What, you didn't know? In melodious tribute to the many relatively obscure ways we express the one true universal language of music. I had an uncle many years ago who provided the entertainment at family reunions with his slide whistle. It sounded funny, and it was. But my uncle wasn't laughing. He took his slide whistling seriously, and he was pretty good at it. I can still hear his rendition of Now is the Hour, and it brings tears to my eyes. Modestly, I must point out that I'm somewhat of an expert in this area. I play the harmonica. But wait, you say, the harmonica is not an obscure musical instrument. Quite right. However, on the symphony orchestra concert stage, it is not only obscure, it's virtually unheard of. Still, for reasons that defy all common sense, for one night I was first chair harmonica for the Toledo Symphony Orchestra. There was no second chair harmonica, but let's not quibble. It was amateur night at the symphony, and I'd been invited to puff away with my harmonica on stage with dozens of other amateurs, all of whom, except me, were quite skilled. It might have been more fun with my uncle's slide whistle, but I had a blast anyway. So what is a zaphoon? It's a keyless, single-reed woodwind instrument, also known occasionally as a pocket sax. The Maui zaphoon is made of bamboo harvested from a Hawaiian rainforest. The instrument is said to produce a sound between a saxophone and a clarinet, a richer sound than its small flute-like size would suggest. Okay, what about the daxophone? The daxophone is a thin hardwood strip which, when set into vibration by a bow, can sound like the human voice, a violin, or a frisky woodland animal. I swear I'm not making this up. And I mentioned something called a bofrigiophone. I could only find one picture of the thing online. It's also called a bungee bass, if that helps. If all this harmonious good news escaped you yesterday, be consoled by this happy thought. It's only 364 days until Uncommon Musical Instrument Awareness Day 2023. I'm going to start brushing up on the comb kazoo. Maybe I'll be invited back to the next amateur night at the symphony. I'm aiming high. I want to be first chair comb.
Life as We Know It is written and hosted by Tom Walton and is a production of WGTE Public Media. Life as We Know It with Tom Walton can be heard on WGTE FM 91 every Monday afternoon during All Things Considered at 5:44 p.m. Or hear past episodes at wgte.org/life.